Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is gonna do Fairy Tail Chapter 284 review. This chapter, Fairy Tail, it's very simple. Everything is right there for you. Everything. Why? Erza kicks ass. She kicks ass. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it right now. As a chapter, when it comes to structure and when it comes to pacing, it's a solid chapter. For the overall story, not that important. But what is important is this. Erza Scarlet kicks ass. Erza Scarlet kicks an insane amount of ass. In my personal opinion, this chapter is epic. Why? Because, look, here's the thing. I'm a guy who likes enjoying watching the bloodshed. Watching the actual character fight to the death and the last man or woman standing. This is one of the few exceptions where I will say, you know what, I didn't need to see the bloodshed. I didn't need to see it. Why? Because all I saw is Erza in the middle of this pandemonia where all these monsters are surrounding her. And she's saying, fuck that. She's saying, I got this. I fucking got this. I fucking got this, man. Fuck that shit. And I was like, yo, Erza Scarlet. That shit to me was epic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Epic, man. I was like, yo. When I read that shit, I let out the biggest fucking yo. Like, what the fuck just happened? Straight up. This chapter, excuse me. This chapter, yeah, my fucking, my throat right now. I wish I had some water, but screw the water. This chapter, basically, aside from Erza just being epic, the two things you need to notice is that Lahar and I believe, well, his name is Mess. Well, not Mess. It's Duran Bolt. I'm not too sure on that one. These two are now, well, they're now watching the Magical Games. Lahar came in as a guest speaker, and Duran Bolt is watching from the stands. And he's basically there in order to see Fairy Tail return, and he's really pleased because, you know, he was there during the whole entire Tenojima Island scene, and he witnessed Acnologia say, fuck this shit, and, you know, he witnessed that moment. So, clearly, you know, he was affected by that for a long period of time, and now that he sees Fairy Tail back, that's cool. And then, there's the explanation of the actual competition, which is called Pandemonia, wherein which, you know, and the members that they chose were Erza, Jura, which Jura would have been sick. Jura, Obra, Obra. I really want to see Obra and Orga of the Black Lightning, and of course, I want to see these two go at it. Well, not go at it, but I would like to see those two do something. But it doesn't matter because what happens here is that, and oh yeah, by the way, and one more thing, if you notice. There's a scene, and if I can find it, there's a scene where Erza, the moment she says, I will take on all 100, my challenge will be 100. So because she gets the #1 position in that tournament. And then there's a little panel that says the Grand Magic Games, Day 3, Pandemonium. I think I'll never forget the events of this day. So, and this scene, this little panel is coming from Levy's point of view. So apparently, this may be a reoccurring scene until the games end, seeing Levy's point of view. Because if you remember a few chapters before, it appeared that Levy was having a letter or a message written to Lucy when Lucy supposedly, not sacrificed, but when Lucy was trapped in the collapsing tower in the city. So it appears that Levy's point of view is very important because she's going to be she's gonna be the scribe, I guess, to write down the events of, you know, what happened. And the thing about it is that Day 3 appears to be a day of epic shit because she says right here in the panel, she says the Grand Magic Games, Day 3, Pandemonium. I think I will never forget the events of this day. The events of this day, as in like the day total, meaning that this day. I mean, because like remember, this is just the competition. So if the matches are good, we may see 2 Dragon Slayers go at it. We may see Rogue and we may finally see Rogue and Gazio go at it, or maybe Sting and Natsu, or maybe even Luxus and Orga of the Black Lightning. You know, like this may be a significant day for Fairy Tail. Maybe, who knows? But as of right now, this shit was epic. Erza Scarlet is epic. End of story. In my personal opinion, this chapter, epic, man. I love Erza. Top 5 females of all anime and manga. End of story. This is why Erza kicks ass. End of story. End of story. Erza kicks ass. I will see you guys later. King of Lightning. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day. Remember, remember, what's her name? Levy's point of view. Levy's point of view, alright? Keep that in mind. So I'll see you guys later. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day.